name is Yamini Desula. My roll number is 23BB1A1213. Now I want to explain the solution of the hierarchical softmax. This is the problem. It uses a balanced binary tree with 8 ones. So every path has depth 3. The target is on with path. For the first internal node, I calculate the dot product between the context vector and the internal node vector. Since the first path bit is 1, I use the sigmoid probability. In other two nodes for calculate, because the second path bit is 0, use then calculate third probability using and path bit 1. The probability of the word on is the product of the three branching probabilities along its paths. At every internal node, the probability of taking the left branch plus the probability of taking the right branch equals 1. Therefore, when all paths are considered, the probabilities of all eight values sum to 1. For vocabulary of 1 million words, full softmax requires 1 million output dot products. A balanced hierarchical tree requires approximately, which is about 20 dot products. Negative sampling with 5 negative samples requires 5 negative computations plus the positive rate. So approximately 6 output computations. Number of parameters. Context matrix compares with plane softmax. A plane softmax model with 8 context vectors of dimensions 2, 8 output vectors of dimensions 2. Hierarchical softmax is 30, plane softmax 32. So they are of essentially the sum order. It is mod V t into t. Finally, hierarchical softmax has one internal node vector for each of the internal nodes. In addition to the context vectors, therefore its parameter count is essentially comparable to the plane softmax model. So this is the complete solution of the problem, numerical problem number 9. Thank you.